रोटी मेरी काठ की, लावण मेरी पोक, खादी जिना चोपड़ी, परे सहणगे दुख. Hello friends, this is Sukhwant Singh. Faridji is trying to tell us in these lines that we need to take care of ourselves and eat proper diet. Doctors in the present scenario advise us not to go in for oily stuff. Way back in 12th century, Faridji has written these lines. So this must have been true during those days also. Especially, he's trying to uplift the spirit of the people who are not able to afford to have oil for their food, oil or butter. So he says, Roti meri kaat ki. Kaat stands for wood. So it's certainly not talking of the bread made out of wood, but yes, he's talking of dry bread without the butter, without the oil. He says that is sufficient for my hunger. My hunger gets fulfilled with even dry bread. And the ones who eat more with the butter, they suffer various diseases. Hence, we should be very careful in what we eat. And further, he also says, Farida, Rukhi Sukhi Khai ke, Thanda Pani Piyo. He says, don't worry too much about the food. When you give the bare minimum to the body, that's sufficient. It supports you. He says, Rukhi Sukhi Khai ke Thanda Pani Piyo, Vekh Parai Chopadi, Na Tarsai Jio. Further is advising that you eat the dry bread and be happy with that. And then don't get tempted by seeing the buttered bread of your neighbor. Vekh parai chopdi, na tarsai jio. In broader sense, he's trying to tell us to lead a life of satisfaction. A person who doesn't have a bicycle wants to have a bicycle. Once he has it, he desires to have a bike. Once he has a bike, he desires to have a four-wheeler. Once he gets the four-wheeler, the range of the four-wheeler increases. It is also said, it's so simple, so easy to be happy, but so difficult to be simple. It's not that we cannot remain happy. Problem is, we want to be happier. Happier is a comparative word. We want to be happier than our friends. We want to be happier than our neighbors. We are pretty happy with one make of the car, but the moment our neighbor gets a better car, our happiness disappears. So that happiness that we had previously with the lesser make of the car should remain with us intact. That's where the real satisfaction lies. Thank you so much.